front wheel in the middle of the river, wheelie on and up. It's just a normal
One more
thing.
time, Tunk.
It's where you want to be like here to there, the front wheel. And go. Oh, that was risky.
He's making that look easy, isn't he?
It's easy.
Yeah.
Well, it is if you've got the experience of this guy. Probably dodging that one. Oh, here.
Actually,
Yeah, it's just 8.
that isn't that much bigger than the one we've been doing.
No. A lot of these things are in your head and you think if I don't make it I'm going to end up in the drink.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But actually, I think if you that one around there that I'm just going up easily is that height. It's only because I'm down there when I start
Yeah.
that I think it's. When I'm doing that one in first gear, just double blip up it, and this one I'm giving it a handful. Well, I feel like I'm giving it a handful.
It doesn't sound like you are.
Does it not?
No. I think when you
My head
clip it,
says.
maybe you're hitting it too low. I didn't notice where your tyre is, but I usually hit it around this area.
Right.
And it just carries that bash guard above it so it doesn't hit. And then that keeps your front wheel down, which enables you then to negotiate these next.
The pocket's full of rubbish, I know that.
It's not just about the riding, it's about the coffee. It's always about the coffee. Well, we're here in Scarborough today, and it is very, very muddy. But we all got talking about the TRS trials practice and test day, and we've decided we're going to set up a couple of standard sections from White to Clubman, and then teach each other to ride them where we're struggling, and then we'll swap bikes to see whether people think other bikes are better. So the first section we're going to do is in this gully. So we're starting off with this is the white route here and Clubman there. Go over that, and Clubman will go back down there and then over that. White, we'll miss that out. Here's our white road rider. White is up the right hand side, Clubman up the overhang, and then white up there and Clubman up the big one. I don't like that. And down the other side, then white will go out over there and Clubman will drop down here and up there. trying to pick sections that we can ride in any weather, because although this is very muddy and that we've had rain for days, this one tries to wash out a bit. So and there's concrete or something at the bottom, so it looks like this is rideable most of the time. Right, so that's
It rode up there really nice. That.
yeah, that's about my just above my waist. So if I come down, bloody hell, got fishing in here. Absolutely perfect. Who is he?
Fucking bars moved forward. My bars moved when I landed.
Did that?
I
So
don't know where you're
when
coming.
I came around here, I put my front wheel this side, and then I put my back wheel went that side,
Yes.
and then I just
I kind of put my front wheel. You see that long route?
here.
Yeah, I put my front wheel over the top of that.
Oh, you're coming quite up here then.
Yeah.
All right, that's okay. Right, so
Front wheel above that route, back wheel's inside this side of it, and then you drop into that water channel and straight line.
with the needs a bit. That's all it needed was a bit of a push.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was good. Had a lot of rain overnight at Scarborough. Wants to go straight on. As long as you're in a highish gear, second gear, you've got your momentum like Andy hasn't.
I did what you suggested, and I went around that, and I was all over the place.
Right, okay. Maybe the lower line's better for you then.
I think when I came off the top, my front wheel was on the rock.
Are you dropping it? I think I can see like where you've slid into it, just in front of that rock.
Yeah, should I have gone the other side of the rock?
No, because then you're off for the rock then, aren't you? You're not lined up. Just do what you're comfortable with, but just try and keep that momentum going up there.
Momentum.
Yeah, just try and keep it flowing. Are you still in first?
Yeah.
Right.
So try second.
Try it, see how you think it reacts. It doesn't hurt to try different gears. First, second. There we go. So obviously a little bit fast coming over there, which
I'm so
then
conscious of clearing it.
pushed him further
Clearing
into
the
the mud.
I'm
Yeah.
so conscious of clearing it. I'm
Yeah,
not-
yeah,
I'm
just
starting
saying. Yeah, he cleared that fine, but with so much speed coming over, you're out the flags.
off. I know.
Yeah, try and think of this when you get to the bottom over there and you're turning. Your mind should be on this, not on that corner. You should be thinking about that while you were up here. So then you just do that corner as you would. think about this. Once you get over this rock here, you want to be straight on the back brake to stop you before you slide into all this mud. And it's off cambered, and then you're going to miss that flag there. Much better. Still wide. Oh, well held. Well held. Yeah, I think that's the main problem with all of us, to be honest with you. When you're turning into something, you've got a bit of angle on your body turning in and you forget to straighten up, and you must be straight before you hit that next rock or whatever it might be, because if you're not straight, you're just falling over.
Yes.
You fall into one side and then you're all over for the next bit. So you've got to think about, when you're coming around that bottom corner over there, you need to be thinking about this rock and how you're going to tackle it, where your front wheel is going to be positioned on it, how much revs you need on it. Much better, much better. Body was straight going up there, which made it line up for the next one.
Chance of slipping first, but it's
Oh, nice.
perfect. Come down this one here. You're off.
Oh, yeah.
Nice right.
Yeah, that's good.
That's perfect. Straight up.
Needed a
Sorry.
bit more.
Stop.
Yes, it wants to be straight along there, doesn't it, really? Up that bit. Straight
Yeah.
across there.
If you hit, you can see actually marks here where the back tyre is slid.
Yes, yeah.
So you've got to hit it. You've got to hit it there.
Yeah. Straight on. Every rock you see, hit it straight on. Don't hit any angled chamfered edges or anything, because especially in the wet.
You've got to get lined up.
So
properly.
there's your line.
Yeah.
Hit that and go off there. There's quite a drop at that end. So you feel
Well,
like
I don't think it's over the bars drop. though, is it?
It's not an over the bars drop, but if you go too much, it carries you on right out there, and you need to be turning to coming in. So as soon as you get over that, your back brake wants
my
to be.
first couple of attempts, I stop out there.
Yeah.
I missed that flag. Getting that right, because I was thinking I was going to do what you did, and slide off. So I can get round it. I've just done round here.
Over that,
I've gone over this one.
you need to be dropping off it nice and slow so you can get this corner. Because if you come off too fast and you're out here, then you're out of line for that one. So as soon as you come over that one, bit of back brake, let it drop off, turn straight away, head for the centre of this one, right there, and just, you can either tap your wheel onto it and just carry it over. It's a bit of a drop on the other side, but you're not going to go over the handlebars. The hardest thing is when you come off there, you want to be going straight out rather than trying to turn straight away, because you're slipping all over.
Yeah.
It's very wet today.
My head's going. Get to that point and then push the handlebars down.
Force it over, yeah.
So you're
Drop
like
it over.
following the contour rather than going up like that. My head's going in this weather. Fucking get the front wheel down there.
Too high on this bank, you can see the tyre tracks are sliding there, and all you need is for it to do that and then you're out of shape, or if it hits that and you're out of shape. So if you come off that and carry on straight along here and then do your turn where it's a bit drier,
And then you come in. You want to cut tight in here because you're going over that.
They're all over.
I don't like that.
you've done it.
I've done it, but I don't like it.
What's not to like? All your power in at the bottom, nothing, no power all the way up, just
The mud,
everything in that
the
bit there.
greenery, the fall. the damage on your bike.
But you've got a bit of momentum driving into here. I don't think that's much for.
I know it's not, but in my head,
And you're actually driving on this concrete. You're not in the mud, so you're getting plenty of drive up there. As long as you don't carry on the drive up there, you've got to give it everything in the bottom and just let it coast up.
yeah.
It almost sounds like a ride over.
It is a ride over.
Well, if you watched the video last time, Duncan does it. I'm actually trying to blip that up, and he just rides up from there, and his front wheel skips.
Coming up this bit here, because as we were saying down there, that edge is going to push you into there. So you need to be hitting it either here, where you've got that a bit of flat, or there.
Yeah.
If you get any further out here, you stand that chance of the tyres just rolling down the side, especially on this weather.
I think if my front wheel was there, approaching it, I think I'd fucking abort at that point. I think I'd bail out one way or the other.
Rely on the trusty pads.
Yeah, just rely on the pads, mate, yeah.
How it should be done. Easy. See? Makes it look easy. This is Nigel's first attempt, so a true trial experience. Oh. I am struggling to stand up. That one.
Oh, the other one. What's that one for?
Over this, that's the white route. This one, then the rock is next. The next to the rock. Oh, he's got to do it. We're watching those feet. You got this? Yes. Well done. Anywhere you want to go, as long as you go up that. Very close for your first attempt.
Yeah, I just saw the front wheel dropping in that gap.
Yeah.
That's the one you want.
Yeah. All the power down there.
Ooh, that took it out with that.
This is hard.
When I got stuck. Oh.
So, we've decided it's too easy for Duncan, so we've given him a Clubman A. So he's same start, but he has to come down the steps. Let up that. Let up that. This will be very slippy. Oh! He then has to come down there and go up that. That's too easy! That was too easy!
Did I go the right way?
Yeah. Whenever I watch these back on YouTube, everything looks flatter, and I think, oh, I could do that, and I get back here and I think, oh. Yeah. Close, but it's, I think you came off too fast. And you've got to come up here. Just do the steps again. So if we're going to do this and get people to ride other bikes, we should use our crash test dummy, or our resident Clubman A rider. I know. So you're going to do the Clubman route then with the tiny bars. I have actually cut my bars down 20mm each side because I have little arms. So let's see how he gets on a proper bike. That's a 1. What are you doing, man?
I've got no room to move. I think you're probably getting used to it. Where we're going?
Doing the original Clubman route to down. You need it. No. What do you think?
Of the bike?
Yeah?
Great bike. Used to be mine.
I know.
Yeah, it's a great bike. It's what? 2023?
Yeah.
TRS Gold 250 electric start.
Yeah.
Operator. Yeah.
So do you notice anything apart from the shortened bars?
It's very, very short for me because the bars are, you've cut the bars down
And they're
moved
slightly
them back.
yeah.
The levers aren't too bad in that position, but it could do with rolling forward a bit. I didn't have any room when I first went over that, the one at the other end. There was no room to move at all. Yeah, smooth, power delivery's lovely, clutch is nice. You can't really go wrong with it.
Second gear?
I was in second there.
Yeah.
I think when I had a different sprocket on it, didn't I? Which
Yes. Yeah.
second, second felt a little bit slack on things. Maybe first would have been better.
Yeah, at the moment I love first, but I think today it needs second in the mud. That's the handlebars, doing it? It does look a bit small on you.
There's that famous front wheel push. There, I might have to sit down.
Keep it going.
Now I know that this bike's a lot lower than mine. It's not gripping, not at all. I didn't really see where your rope was over here. Very capable bike. Very capable.
But it's not as nice as the injection. In fairness, though, I'll catch him because he's practicing too much.
Make it sound nice, though. Believe me,
Fun.
it sounds nice.
I must admit, he rides it really well.
It does ride
It's, unfortunately, it's becoming. We're going to prove the old adage: it's the rider, not the bike.
Nice.
Right. Again, you looked very comfortable on that.
As a bike owner, you
Nice.
definitely want to hear somebody coming off your bike going, nice.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, you do, don't you?
Yeah,
It is,
it
it
just
rides
sort of
really
gives you
nice.
the confidence that you've got it set up
Yeah,
nice.
loads of power.
Yeah.
Winds in nice at the beginning, low down grunt.
Yeah,
It's
you
set
were
up
hardly,
quite, set
you were
up
hardly
quite well for
revving
me
there at
actually.
all.
The bars and the levers aren't too far out to what I'm normally used to, so I think that's a big advantage when you're riding it. Starts great. Turning circles amazing. Absolutely the best thing about it.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, coming off this stuff and then turning there where I'm kind of on the vertigo, I'm kind of pretty much full lock trying to get round and thinking about doing a little bit of a hop to get in, and this just, you could go around in a circle.
You look very
Which is a
comfortable.
shame because they've changed it for the synchro. They've changed the head angle for the synchro.
Yeah, I heard that. It's only a couple of degrees, but that might be
Yeah.
significant.
I don't know what they've changed it to, but it definitely doesn't have the same taste as this one.
Enjoyed
So, having ridden them, if you were swapping, would you buy another Vertigo, a Beta, or a TRS?
That's a difficult question. I've had 4 of them now, and the only reason I changed to Vertigo was because I was used to them and I wanted to try something different. The bike's great, nothing wrong with the bike, and as you know, you bought it and it's still going strong, and you've had no issues. I had no issues with it. So in that respect, I don't know if I'll get another TRS. It depends on the colour scheme, which we talked about last week.
Yeah.
I do like the greys and the whites, and they do look nice, and they do come with all the kit on them. You get everything on them. You don't need to do anything with them, do you?
I did always think the paying the extra for the gold was just for bling, and I could not believe how much better it rode. So I was
suspension and brakes.
Yeah, the suspension particularly. It just, I mean, I thought my 1Rs, the 2 I had, were nice. I mean, lovely. When
you don't know until you get on something.
When you ride that, and there was a section up here the first time I rode it, and I rode it and I stopped at the top and went, I can't believe how easy that went up. Didn't feel it, just went straight up. So you're probably going to go for a synchro?
If I was changing, it's a difficult one. There's a lot of nice bikes out there, and some that I haven't ridden before, so I couldn't.
I didn't like the look of the synchro until I saw one with a different sticker kit on. That the long saw, like the part of the frame. Someone's put a sticker down the middle of it, and it transforms the bike.
Yeah.
I'm funny.
I'm
funny like that. I was talking to Eddie Aiken last week, and I said about the fact that I said he had a white factory 2013 gas, and I saw it online and went, oh, I've got to have that bike because it's white. And he said, too much bike for me, but I have.
Yeah, I think a lot of people buy the bike just what it looks like. I'd say probably at least 50% of people just go, wow, that looks nice, I'm having one of them, instead of whether it rides nice or I mean, they all ride.
That's what I say, because if you think between us, is there any bike we haven't had? I've had Gas Beta TRS, you've had Beta TRS.
Beta TRS Montesa.
I had an old Montesa for a bit just to play with. You've had a 301R.
I had a Beta for 2 weeks. Then I got a TRS. Then another TRS. No, then a Vertigo. Then a Mont. This isn't the right order. Then another 2 TRSs after that, and then the Vertigo.
And then another Vertigo.
Fandics in between.
You had a couple of Vertigos,
right? 11 bikes in.
I must admit, 6 years. I think your time on the Mont and handling that heavier bike,
that teaches
when you come back to the 2-stroke, you like jump leaps and bounds.
Yeah, you went backwards.
That well, and I told somebody up here, so I can't remember it was, we were doing a trial, and he was saying, "Oh, do you like the Mont?" And I said, "I love riding it, and I love the sound it makes, and I love the feel of it, but I don't ride it well."
I actually think your riding, when you look at the videos, your riding went back a step when you got the Mont.
Yeah.
And then
it's a heavy bike.
And then by the time you brought it back up to ahead of where you were, and then you moved back to a 2-stroke, and you just shot forward.
Yeah.
It's funny because when you're out and you're riding, you don't feel like you're improving. But I suppose it's all them small little bits and pieces.
Oh, that's me. I do the same thing. And then I look at what I've just done today, and it wasn't that long ago I wouldn't have attempted some of these.
Yes, yeah.
And now in these conditions, and it is so slippy. I'm following you guys around with this camera, and I'm struggling to keep up because I
think what you got to remember though is improvement takes time. It's not a 5-minute job.
Time, yeah.
Look at us, we've been riding now for
12 years. Over 10 years, yeah.
Definitely over 10 years, and we're still rubbish.
Well, we're all just at that age where we just wobble around. Nobody in the 50s and 60s is going to be leaping.
The other thing I feel though is I feel as though I'm getting better, but my body's getting worse. So I'm they're compensating because I'm riding today with a hip that my left hip won't move properly, and my right knee hurts, and it does when you come up to something. You think, I hope I don't slide left because my hip won't move enough, and it does get in your thoughts.
I always take a couple of painkillers before I jump on the bike.
I've had some. I've had 2 painkillers when I stopped at the gate and had 2 painkillers.
It makes a difference to me.
But it's just it's that one goes all the way up there, and that one goes to there today. It's,
And anyone over
Sorry.
50-year-old, 2 painkillers and a Red Bull.
got guest appearance of a, look at that.
I see you lads that do that video.
Yeah,
I've seen them, I've watched them, like North East or somewhere.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
I've seen them, yeah.
are you a subscriber?
Yeah, well,
Hey,
if I'm not, I will.
Hey, subscriber. Even,
You ride at Charlton's a lot, don't you?
yeah, we do. Well, we do Charlton's here and Croft.
Yeah.